Hope you guys are having a great and exceptional day. It is Thursday. The weekend's almost here. Juneteenth celebration is about to happen. I might do a live session this weekend about Juneteenth and pay respect and show respect to everybody that's celebrating and that's whose ancestors fall within the category of Juneteenth, whether it was the negative side or the positive side. We can't live in a world where we're scared to talk about history because it offends people. You know, it's like this whole new generation of nobody can ever be offended. I think it's your right as an American, if you're offended by something, to address it, but then have a discussion about it. You know, you don't have to go off the hinges to where you have to go out of your way to insult people. I put a post on Facebook the other day saying, you know, if I'm wrong, educate me, don't belittle me. And I love that because we all, you know, for all of us that went through the standardized schools, especially public schools, you know, society could not wait to belittle somebody if they didn't know anything. You know, they couldn't wait to tell you you were dumb or stupid or et cetera, and so forth, because you didn't know something. Now we live in an age where you can Google it, find it, you know, find the answer to something, or at least a partial answer to something within a matter of seconds or minutes. But a lot of times not knowing anything is the beautiful part of life, because every day we have an opportunity to learn something new. And I don't want to live in a world where I don't get to learn anything new. You know, a friend of mine started a new job, and this individual was talking about they were used to a faster pace, and they were like, well, hey, I'm bored at my job now. And I'm just like, well, that's the opportunity for you to learn something new. Most jobs in today's world have online universities, or you can go to attend YouTube University and learn something about a business, skill trade, or just learn something in general that you've always wanted to learn. Utilize your free time to not just scroll on social media and look up stupid, funny things. It's nice to laugh and joke and all that great stuff, and I'm not knocking that, but utilize your free time for something useful and not just to be popular and take selfies. You know what I mean? We've all done it. I've done it. I'm not looking down on anybody. But hey, when you have free time, I look at free time as an opportunity to relax and an opportunity to learn and earn and make as the world turns. You know, so I'll leave it at that. All right, I've been in more of a rant mode lately this week. I don't know why, but hey, I'm glad I got my energy going, and it's all good in the neighborhood. So, anyways, so today's word of the day is conversant. Stands for familiar as by study or experience, and a lot of us get in a conversant lifestyle where we're very familiar with things, we're very comfortable with things, and we just say to ourselves, it's easier to stay here, it's easier to only do this and call it a day. Especially when we get into relationships, when we live in neighborhoods and communities, people get very, very stagnated. There's a poem I'm going to write, and I've been talking about this lately because I didn't realize that I've been surrounded by this mindset for a long time because I'm from the DMV area. And I call it the working retired. All right, meaning that people make a decent amount of money. They might be they live in a specific area, but they have no desire to go anywhere or do anything outside of go to work and come home. That's the only desire that they have in this lifestyle. The only desire they have is to work and go home, pay the bills, and die. And I call that working retired, meaning that they're going to most likely work until the day they die because, one, they haven't saved enough money, two, haven't invested enough money, and then three, they don't have any desire to step their game up in any specific aspect or any way, especially even being around different kinds of people and being able to build their network, because at the end of the day, it's not just about how much money you earn, not about how many skill sets you have, but it's about the people that you associate with on a regular basis and the new people and the new networks that you have engaged with on a regular basis. That's why I'm going to Atlanta in August for Invest Fest. I'm not going to Atlanta to turn up because I've done that already. I'm not going to Atlanta to go to strip clubs. I've done that already. I'm going to Atlanta to learn something new and engage with other people that are talking about business and economics and finances. That's the kind of crew I'm into. Some people are football fans. I'm an economic fan because I don't want to have to work until the day I die. And the people that I work with, especially the men that I'm around, we got to be talking about business. We can talk about fun stuff later, but we got to be talking about business, period. So that's just how it is. Today's quote of the day is by Kanye West. He says, if you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate the moment until it's past. With the amount of death that's taking place around the world, even in my family, with my friends, I appreciate every moment I'm alive, and I implore you all to do that as well. So on that note, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves, or you're going to live, bro, like a fool. Take care.